Hey everybody, Jonathan Sterritt here along with my furry partner in crime, Mr. Brutus, and you're watching Ruff Cuts, the people and pet lifestyle show offering you furry tips and tricks, usually with a little bit of fun with my co-host Kelly Walker, but as you can see today, she is not here. Unfortunately, she came down with a very bad case of food poisoning. She's just having a bad day today. She got the food poisoning. I mean, as much as we talk about all the food safety stuff, we are not by any means immune to the effects of poor food handling. So she's gone with that, and to top it all off, we lost one of our very dear dogs today, Andy, who has been an iDoggyBag spokesdog for the longest time, doing many of our PSAs and advertisements. Unfortunately, had to be put down today, and so we've lost quite a spirit here at the iDoggyBag studios. So our thoughts are with Kelly during this time, and I can't wait to have you back here with me next week. So just get better and be strong this week. So the show must go on though, because there is big news and huge developments around the water bowl as we talk more about this diamond pet food recall. We mentioned last week on the Nipper Alert, this is leaving 14 people sick in 9 different states right now. This is a huge recall. Make sure you're checking out the Nipper Alert to make sure that your state is not one of the ones affected. And if you guys don't have access to our Nipper Alert just yet, we will be posting a sign-up form via Facebook and Twitter so that you can get these alerts in a real-time basis. This is a huge story, and we'll have more as it develops in the coming weeks. Make sure also you check out the annotation for my Salmonella Part 2 video, which we posted last week. This information is crucial and more relevant now more than ever, so make sure you're checking that out and leaving your comments. Okay, everybody, so I did promise Brutus that all the talk around the water bowl today wasn't going to be so dark and serious. There is a little bit of positive news stemming from London, which is the home of the 2012 Olympics this year. The UK Food Standards Agency announced this week that it's going to do their part to make sure all the food served at the Olympics is deemed safe. They're actually initiating a rating system very similar to the one that I spoke with Stephen Cook about last week at Bouchon, and they right now cover about 74% of businesses in England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. But with this new initiative and them stepping up for such a big event like the Olympics, they hope to have about 94% of businesses covered by the time the games start. So that's awesome to see something as big as the Olympics taking something that we talk about weekly so seriously. So good for London for going for the gold in food safety this year. Food safety is a global issue, so it's just all around very cool. And speaking of global, as of the last couple of weeks, you've been able to vote online for the American Humane Association's Hero Dog Awards, which are taking place on October 6th. You can go online right now and vote for some of your favorites and talk about it on our Facebook page. We want to hear your voice in this conversation. I was actually going to talk with Kelly this week about some of our favorites, but because she's not here, we will do that next week, along with a couple of other things, including the caption contest and more interviews for you. But that's all next week. In the meantime, you can go to iDoggyBag.org, donate, and get a bag. You can also like us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Check out all the videos we posted thus far, and tune in next week. Only on Ruff Cuts here at the iDoggyBag Network. You'll have Brutus with me, as always, next week. But I'm Jonathan Sterritt, iDoggyBag. Do you?